Hello, everyone. I am here to do the session about Canvas and Google from Camp Canvas. I am your camp counselor today. My name is Fong Adviento. I'm the Instructional Technology Specialist at Salem Elementary. My email is there and my Twitter handle if you feel the need to reach out to me. Where you see the campfire images are what the session is aligned to with the graduate profile. And our learning intentions today is that you, the user, will learn about the different ways Google can be integrated into Canvas. And we're going to be doing that in two different ways. We're going to be creating an assignment within Google so that every student can have their own copy. And then I'm going to show you how to embed something within your Google Drive into the rich content editor for a page or discussion, something where your students might not need to do an assignment, but just need maybe a content refresher. So with the Google LTI, it works for the assignment. You can use Google Doc, Google Slides, Jamboard, and Sheets. And what's really great is once you assign it, every single one of your students will have it. You'll be able to track their progress. You'll be able to navigate easily within each of your students' work. You can provide tailored feedback, and it is also shareable amongst your colleagues. But wait, there's more. If you're planning with your team or your colleagues, what's really, really great is that now you can create in a shareable space like your PLC collab course, and all the recipient has to do is publish it within their course. So for example, I create an assignment for money, and the students are going to sort and answer all these questions, do all this wonderful thing within Google. I already made it. I put the directions. It's all wonderful. Instead of sharing now that Google Doc or slide with my colleague and they have to go in Canvas and create an assignment, add the directions, add all the things that you need to add for a Google assignment, they can just copy it because I've shared it with them, and it will go automatically to all of their students too. So it's really great if you guys are working within Canvas in a shareable space, then, work smarter rather than harder. So now I'm going to model for you how to add a Google assignment within Canvas. 3 things to remember. Due dates are crucial. So consider putting a generic due date at the end of the 9 weeks, at the end of the unit. That way it keeps the students and you on track with who's completed assignments and who hasn't. Also within elementary, we are not grading within Canvas directly. So the best thing for you to do for the assignment is to do complete or incomplete. And then for feedback, it's imperative for you to give feedback with student work. So consider, are you planning on giving feedback digitally or on paper? So now, not your turn yet. I'm going to model for you. So I am in Canvas right now. If you don't know how to get there, you go to class link. You're going to find your Canvas icon and you'll head over there. I am in my sandbox course because I'm playing around in it. If you're doing it within math, do it in your math course. If you need to do it for reading, obviously do it in your reading course. I'm just going to do sandbox just to model for you all. So then now what I'm going to do is within my Canvas and Google module, and if you don't have a module yet, you can just click this blue button, create a module for yourself. Super easy. Name it, add module. It will pop all the way down to the bottom, and if you want it at the top, you'll just have to drag it up to the top. But once you have your module, you can click this little plus button, and it's on assignments right now. And then you'll just click create assignment. You're going to name it. And then now that the assignment is made, you're going to click on the assignment name and click Edit. This is the rich content editor area, so you can type out your directions, whatever you might need. It is an assignment. Again, the grade, we want it to be complete or incomplete. And this is where you're going to attach the Google assignment. You're going to click on submission type. It says no submission for right now. You're going to click on external tool. And then you'll click find, and you're going to scroll down until you see Google Assignment LTI. Move myself. And then you'll click continue, or if this is your first time in Canvas, it'll probably ask you to link your Google account. Once you're in, you can choose to click this where it says check for plagiarism if you want to. Since I'm doing a math assignment, I'm not going to click on that. I'll click attach under files. And then I'm doing a Jamboard for my students. So each student's going to get a copy of my coins Jamboard. I'm going to do it across 4 points so that way it could be like AP, P, D, P, N. And again, a due date is crucial. So say if I want to give them to the end of next week, click done. You can choose to add a rubric or not. And then you can click create. The confusing part here is that it comes back to the screen. You're like, I just did all of that work. All you have to do is click select again, and then it is now attached here. You can choose to change the amount of attempts that your students might get. If you do limited and you only want them to do it 1 time, 2 times, whatever it may be, you can choose to assign it to everybody. You can start typing names of students if you want to individually assign. And again, the due date's a little repetitive, but don't forget the due date. And then all you have to do is click save or save and publish. Save if you just want to, you're planning ahead and you just want to get things ready for the week, and you save it and then you'll publish as you go, or you can save and publish and the students can have access to it right away. And that is it. You don't see like what it looks like for the students, but once students start to submit their assignment, then you'll start to see like their names and you can check all their work. Alrighty, so now it is your turn. You can go ahead and pause the video and go into your Canvas sandbox or one of your courses that you might already have, and I want you to add a Google assignment. If you need directions, slide 6 has the direction sheets. Alrighty, now that you have added a Google assignment, we're going to be embedding Google items within a rich content editor. So I'm going to show that. And again, when you embed the Google items, it's meant to be like a content refresher, maybe some additional directions, or allowing students to stay in one place. And you're usually going to add it within pages or a discussion, or maybe on top of an assignment that you have for additional directions. So I'm going to go back to my sandbox and I'm going to add the plus button. So I'm going to do a discussion. You can click create discussion, and I'm going to do coins. Maybe I'll do something fun. All about the money. And then I'm going to click add item. So again, it creates the discussion right there. I'm going to click on the name of it, and I'm going to click edit. And this box right here is the rich content editor. you're going to go to the little plug tool icon right here. And then if you don't have anything yet, I already have my Google Drive, but all you have to do is click View All. And then you'll go down and you're going to go to Google Drive LTI. And then now I'm going to select File. I have an anchor chart that I wanted the kids to have a refresher for. So I'm going to attach it. And so my directions might be, would you rather have 5 quarters or 1 dollar bill? Why? Or explain your thinking. So then now that's going to be a part of their discussion. I can have it where the students need to post before they read all of the other student replies. You can allow liking or not liking. It's up to you. And that's it. Again, save and publish. And then now you'll be able to see that it is embedded within the rich content editor and the questions right there. And the students, when they see it, they will just answer the question. So you can add this as a discussion. You can add this to a page. You can add this to a top of your direction sheet. So again, you're going to pause the video now and you're going to try it out on your own. Okay, wonderful. I hope that this session has been very informative for you, and check out our Canvas Google site for any of the other courses that you may be interested in. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.